Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Just a quick reminder before I start the bridge that if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and you will be reminded when I release new content. Okay, I'm playing 7th Heaven today, 7-board Matchpoint tournament, best hand. So it goes pass to us. We've got 12, but we have got a nice spade suit. Concentrated values in our two suits, so we're definitely worth opening here. So partner bids 2 clubs. I think I'm going to bid 3. I don't want to defend 2 hearts, non-vulnerable. Could be sort of double fit type hand if they've got hearts and diamonds. Partner wasn't expecting us to have 4 clubs when they bid 2 clubs. So they're going to have at least 4, maybe 5, so I'm definitely going to compete 3 clubs. They bid 3 hearts, we've done our stuff now. We have to hope we go plus against this. King from Ace King, let's hope is Ace King, because otherwise they've given a trick. Quite sure why they're carrying on with diamonds. It looks like they're 3-3. So they've got a discard coming now. This isn't great defense. So really what you should be playing here is that once I've given the attitude on the first diamond, the king, I played the 2, normal attitude, that the second diamond is suit preference. So I was trying to say I prefer a spade switch rather than a club switch. So we've got to put the 10 in here. I suspect Declarer's got ace, queen of clubs and the ace of hearts. So they're going to be able to unblock the diamonds and draw trumps finishing on table. They're going to make 5 hearts, 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. So they're going to make this. I believe. Well, that's interesting. I suppose what they could have done is, have they overcalled on one of their 4-card suits? Surely not. This is a really weird play, because I would have thought one of these spade losers should be disappearing, but I'm going to try and cash as many as possible. Partner would have led, they would have led ace king if they had a doubleton diamond, so they haven't got a doubleton diamond. So they are. As partner got the queen of diamonds as well. I guess that makes some sort of sense. So maybe Declarer's 4-5-2-2. Anyway, we've gone plus. I don't think we've got any more tricks coming. Okay, I'll forgive partner for playing the next diamond, but maybe the queen of diamonds would have been clearer, because then we would have known that they had ace, king, queen. Anyway, the robots don't really think like that, so we've sort of done our job on this board. We've gone plus. How are we doing in clubs? We're losing 2 clubs. Well, we've got some guessing to do in clubs. 2 clubs, 2 hearts. Well, another marginal hand. We have got spades this time, so we can open this, a spade. 3 hearts is invitational, and we're obviously passing, hoping it makes. That's quite a friendly lead. So I guess I put the jack up, get the trumps drawn. We're going to ditch off the well, we've got a couple of options here. We've only got 1 heart loser now. So if we can avoid the ruff in diamonds, which is potentially floating around, I suppose we could. Well, let's have a think about this. We could win this, play ace king of spades, throwing a diamond, and take a club finesse. If that wins, that's really hunky-dory, because now we can play ace of clubs, ruff a club. And we will just lose 2 diamonds and a heart. The other option is win this and draw trumps. And then we're planning to throw off the club loser on the ace king of spades, make a diamond trick, and take the club finesse, which would also be 10 tricks. I think that's a safer option. I think West is like, if West has got the king queen of hearts, when they win the next round of hearts, they're likely to play a club, is my guess. They tend to switch to dummy's weakness, given a chance. So let's play another heart. They do, so we can finesse this. So they play 1 back. They do. And draw the last trump. Pitch off a diamond. Now we get rid of our club loser. So he started with five spades. And we'll give him the king of diamonds. So 16 high, normal 1 no trump. Club lead into our ace queen. Looks like we want to work on the diamond suit, or spades and diamonds between them, so I guess we're going to win this. Play a spade to the jack, and if that wins, play a diamond. It'll be interesting to know what the spades are. We might consider ducking the second round if they look to be 3-3. Heart suit's a bit vulnerable. We'd rather West attack the heart suit rather than East. So have they really led from the king? They don't often. I guess they might have bits and pieces in all the suits. Two nine Jack King. So West has got the King 10 left. I guess I should duck in case the suit is 6-2. West can't afford to overtake the 9. If it's 5-3, then it doesn't really matter. East played the Jack on the first round, so West has definitely got the 10 left. Okay, I'm going to win this one. I guess I'm going to throw a heart. Doesn't make me vulnerable to attacking the heart suit, but with assuming that I don't know whether the clubs are 4-4, 5-3, they don't really play back a count card as you might if you're a human defender. So they got one more club trick, which will take them up to 3. If we misguess diamonds, that's 4-5, 6-7. And we've got 5 tricks so far, assuming spades don't break, which I'm guessing they don't. Oh, but we're going to set up a spade trick for them as well. I think I'm going to pitch a heart and sort of go all in on. Well, this is a bit annoying, isn't it? Because we've got to overtake this spade winner. I think 7 diamonds is unlikely to be from the queen, but unless they've got ace queen. So let's try the jack. No good. I think we're in trouble now. Can we get them to play a diamond? Well, they did have ace. Okay, so we're going to get one more trick. Don't think we could have made that. So 14 high. I really don't want to play this with nothing in diamonds and nothing in spades, so I'm going to bid a diamond rather than. I'm guessing that 3-no would be a popular bid over a club. It really is not a good bid with nothing in 2 suits. Plus the back partner might have 7 clubs to the queen and a stiff spade or something, so a diamond's fairly clear. They bid a spade. Well, now we've got to really bid 3-no trumps. They could still be balanced here, but we know they got 4 spades now, so it's not so bad. And hopefully we've inhibited the diamond lead to some degree. Okay, well, a heart lead's not that exciting for the defence. So it's not a great mesh. We've got a lot of wasted values in hearts. Looks like we're going to play on diamonds. So probably win the queen of hearts, play a diamond to the jack. I guess they're going to play a heart back. So then maybe we cross to a club, take another diamond finesse. Might depend how we think the various suits are splitting. 3, 6. We're quite a way off from 9 tricks here. So they win the queen and do return a heart. So I guess I squash that and take another diamond finesse. Both lose. So the 9 of diamonds has appeared, which is good news. So it looks like West started with 9 doubleton and didn't want to play the 9 on the first round. So the 8 is a trick. But they have got their heart suit going. So we're cross on a diamond. 3 of clubs. It says all the airs that East has queen third club. Oh, no. So West have 5 clubs. So we can cash a diamond. Let's cash the diamond. So what's going on this hand? I think hearts might be 4-4. So that would give West 2, 2, 4, 2, 5. Really? He's pitched a spade. Maybe it was a 3-card suit they led from. If that's the case, then we've got 8 tricks. The question is, do we lead up towards the spade or not? So if hearts are 4-4, I don't think it matters what we do. That just feels unlikely, the fact that West has thrown a spade. If East has got 2 hearts and the ace of spades waiting, then we need to cash the clubs first. Otherwise we're going to go an extra one down. I guess we can afford to cash 1 club and see what East discards. East discards a heart. Well, I don't think they've got the ace of spades, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Or have they got ace, queen, jack of spades and the remaining heart? Maybe. That's such a specific holding. Otherwise, if West did start with 3 hearts, then they've got a couple of clubs and a... they're going to have one of the spade on us, so the spade suit's going to be blocked. Yeah. So making 3. So it looks just like a 4 heart bid here. Now, let's see who showed what. We showed 19 to 22, which I don't know why it's so many total points. 18 points. I mean, partner could have, they could have like 2 low diamonds here. They're just doubling because we've shown loads of points. We've really got a very offensive hand. I think I'm going to bid 5 hearts. A, because I don't think the penalty in diamonds is going to be that much, and I think we've got a decent chance of making 5 hearts. Yeah, so we've got a club to lose and maybe a heart. I guess it's not. Yeah, it is that simple, isn't it? Because as long as hearts aren't 4-0, in which case we've probably done the wrong thing. Back on a heart. So now we can claim, we can rough this spade in dummy. They can rough in if they fancy, and we knock out the ace of clubs, so just to make that clear. Well, the spade's split, so this is good. They're just going to get the ace of clubs and their trump. So making 5. What was their tariff? They were losing 4 tricks in the majors, and that was it. Oh, they could have led a... if they lead a club, they get their trump. They're just rough with a trump trick, don't they? Okay, moving on. 12, 16, 18. Nice 18. 5-4 in the majors. Could we have a slam on here? Just about. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts though. I'm playing match points and don't want to really tell them what to lead or not to lead. So they've led shortage. So I guess we draw trumps. We can get the diamond away and... yeah, I think we're going to make 6 on this lead. So we're going to draw trumps, knock out the other spade, and then if they play a diamond, we can discard a diamond from dummy, and then play the queen of clubs, and then we can rough one and discard the other one on the king of clubs. So this will work. Oh, wait a minute, these spades aren't. Oh aren't actually good enough for this, are they? We need... Well, it depends whether what the exact holding is in spades, I guess, or whether the hearts are 2-2. So the hearts are 2-2. Oh, that's a bit more complicated than I thought this. So I can play 2 of spades. Depends what comes up, I think. Whether the... Maybe we just haven't got the time to do all of this. The 6. So we've got a finesse position against this hand. But I guess I just can't manage this because... Yeah, I'm just going to claim 11, I think. Maybe I should have played low on that spade. Hang on a minute. Am I going mad? What did they lead? Did they lead the... They led the 8 of spades. Oh, maybe I am alright. We can win this, cross to the 7 of spades. Back to a heart. Ditch the diamond on the... Yeah, I was going mad for a second there. So we can ditch the diamond. Queen of clubs. And claim. Okay, last one. 18 counts. Going to open a diamond. This could be awkward if partner bids a major. So I can reverse into hearts, and then if there's a fit, partner's going to have 5 spades. Assuming 2 hearts is a reverse here. Yeah, let's do that, I think. That's the classic sort of thing we can do with this hand. It would have, if partner bid a heart, it would have been more awkward. But let's bid 2 hearts, and if partner bids no trumps, we could just punt 3-no and hope that the club suit is staunched. Partner bids 3 diamonds. I'm going to bid 3 spades now to show my 3 spades. Partner bids 4 diamonds. So I guess I'm going to take a pop at 3 diamonds with forcing. So I'm going to take a pop at 5 diamonds, assume we haven't got a club stop. Maybe wrong. Well, I guess 3-no would have been awkward on a... And 5 diamonds looks to be one off as well, doesn't it? Because we're going to lose 2 spades and a heart, I think. Is there anything we can do here? So king, queen of clubs, they're going to have ace of hearts and the king of spades. I'm really struggling to think of anything we can do here. Our spade pips aren't good enough to end play west. Guess it's just about possible the king of spades could be onside, but just doesn't seem very likely. We've got to ruff the heart in dummy. Yeah. Okay, trumps a 3-0. I don't think pitching the heart is... So if I ruff this, draw 2 trumps and play a heart to the king. Ah, I guess they think I've got 4. So they pitched off 2 spades. High-low. Have they come down to... Doubleton spade here? Surely they have. Yeah. So I guess they thought... I don't know what they thought, actually. They thought we were too... They didn't. They never realised we only had 3 hearts, I think. So it looks like 3-0 must be making, because it was only worth 65. So I guess a lot of people rebid 3-0, got a heart lead or something. Don't think you can make 3-0 on the king of clubs lead. Maybe you... West can afford to pitch a couple of clubs. Yeah, maybe, or maybe people even open 2-0 and just got a heart lead. Anyway, a decent set, sort of all between 60 and 80. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon. Bye for now.